Hello, welcome back to another Monday with the Poultry. As you can see, we're stood here now and you can hear the geese. But not that many chickens about. The reason being it's actually Sunday night, and because of the few incidents we've had just of late where we've actually lost 3 Aylesbury ducks, I'm coming down at night and I'm actually putting away the geese and the ducks, and it's quite entertaining, so I thought I'd come along tonight and I would film it, and then I'll film in the morning as they're released. Let's just get that in the ground or somewhere like that. There we go. So what the plan is eventually is that just down in this corner here I'm going to cut a hole. Oh, excuse me. And then that hole is going to become their entrance and exit. I'm going to cut back all this vegetation, so this will all go back. Got a hole down there for their entrance exit, and they will then have half of this old stable. The middle bit is where the brooder is now. Rather than being down in this back corner, I've moved it to the middle bit, and then at the end we've got the chickens. So, right, how do you herd up and move geese and ducks? Well, the simple answer is you use this. This is a rake. It is absolutely useless, totally and utterly rubbish as a rake. As a goose herder and a duck herder, it's amazing. So, yeah, of course that's the quickest way of doing it, isn't it? So we've been doing this for, what, 3-4 nights now? So, yeah, 5-6 nights. I think I started something like Tuesday of last week. And they do know where they're going and what they've got to do. But as with all children, they're trying to do something different. So you're able to see where they've stood and stopped. That's because I only put up that bit of fence in there today. There we go. It normally is Georgie leading the way. She'll go down there now. So I just had to hold this out to the side, and then they know not to go that way. Right, there we go. We will cut back to tomorrow morning. Just about now. And here we go. It's morning. It's actually Tuesday morning, because very stupidly I forgot my camera. I left it at home yesterday morning. So we'll start off with release the ducks. And then they just stand there and look at you and do nothing until you move out the way. Come on then. They will come out in just a second. These guys here. Morning, chickens. Morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You should have 16. Have I counted wrong? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. Oh, bugger. We've lost another one. Look, see, the ducks are out now. Yeah, we had 17 here a couple of weeks back. Just going to pause and I'll be back in just a second. See, all the ducks are out. We've definitely got 2 there that aren't Aylesbury's. But yeah, sorry about that. I just had to run back and get my keys because they're in the van. Yeah, we had 17 in here, for ages, and then we had one that got out and didn't come back, which was a bit of a shame. And then now obviously we've lost another one, which is, it's a bit of a pain. Morning geese. Morning ducks. Morning chickens. Clean out day today. Come on then. Go and get them, Dave. Go and get them. Come on then. You all there? There we go. Right, you guys out of here, come on. Come on. Come on. Out. Come on, out. Now the reason why these chickens have got in here is because I left this bit of fencing open last night. Just go on, Soph, you as well. Come on. Go on. Out. As I catch you. But you won't mind that, I know. Go on. Go on. Go on. Be gone. Ah, there we go. That's them out and just one more to go. And then I'll go and get Mrs. E and bring her out. She is starting to stand a lot more than what she was. She's still not perfect. There we go. Last one out. So yeah, as I was explaining, this is the new routine at the minute. Just keeps everything safe. We are going to be making a hole down there so they can go in and out there, and it'll be a lot easier for me and for them. Let's go and get Mrs. E. Now you can see they've all come out and they've all gone straight for the water. So I'm curious to know, let me know down in the comments below, in your coops like this, it is mucky, it is clean out day, so please don't start with all of that, it's so dirty. Right, do you put water into your coops? Like, I know I've got feed in mine, but do you put water in yours? Because I've always been taught, and I've always practiced, that you don't. Oh, a little bit of breeze, that's lovely. Right, where are we going today, Mrs. E? Let me go back where we were yesterday, and then we can sort out your food and your water. Yeah, see, I so want to do something with her, but then I so don't want to at the same time. But she is improving. She is standing at least, which is a bonus. The thing of giving her food and water is that everybody else comes over and joins her as well. Right, so let's crack on. So chores this morning, I just go back into the coop and I'll show you what's been done. And we can have a look, see if we caught any of the rats as well. So you see straight away there's a new bit of flooring, well, new pallet just laid down there. The reason for that is because this floor is so uneven here that I just want something to just level it out so as I can use space there. Like, it's a total tip at the minute, so don't judge it like that. And I've moved the brooder to there. I've got a load of chicks. I've got 30 odd chicks at home that need to come up here, so we're going to put them all into that brooder there tonight. But I also need to stop the birds from roosting up here, because as soon as the roosting birds realise that there's heat, even though it's pigging hot at the minute, they're going to want to get down there to get in. So I've just got to put some netting up there. The brooder was down in this corner. I don't know if you can see because this camera's not exactly the best, but well, not the best at being able to zoom in and get in close detail. But just down in there, the other side of the trap, is a nice big rat hole. So the rats were nicely getting in through that. But obviously there's a trap there. We did catch a little rat, nothing major, not one of the big mummies or daddies in it the other day. So we're just going to leave it down and see. So what we was talking about with the geese and that is we're going to place a barrier across here, and down in that corner there is where their entrance will be. So they'll basically have an area there to be able to go in and try to clean this place up and tidy it up a little bit, because I've just been bringing stuff in and doing stuff all the time and constantly. It's just gone a little bit to rack and ruin. So yeah, we've got to get rid of a load of stuff, which really pains me because I don't like getting rid of stuff, as I'm sure you know if you've watched any of my previous videos. Right. So I've got to run around and do my chores of all the feeds and everything, and I'll be back in a bit. See all that here where I've just dumped stuff that come from in the barn there, because it was in the way of where the new brooder's going to go. So yeah, more rubbish for me to dispose of and get rid of, but that's not too bad. Just burn that and get it done. So as you might be aware, there's another bit of a heat wave going on. As you can see, a goose just walking across there with the heart of an iceberg lettuce in its mouth. So I've got icebergs up in each of the hanging baskets, and the birds will just spend hours with them, just jumping up, trying to get it, and running off with a little piece. They are currently having greens every single day. I'm bringing down greens, because obviously around here we don't have a lot of greenery. Like, yeah, we've got a little bit of an extension, but there's not a lot of greenery there that they can eat. So we are giving them more, because the grass isn't even growing with the horses and that. It's not growing back at all. So yeah, they're getting extra greens, extra vitamins every single day just at the minute. That's also led to an increase in egg production as well, which has been quite good to see. Been quite pleased with that one. So yeah, I'm just about done with my chores. I've got a few other little bits and pieces I've got to go around and I've got to do and sort out and get done. So many thanks for watching, and until next week's episode, bye bye.